Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to this week's video. Thank you so much if you decided to come back. First of all, happy Monday. We can always be grateful for Mondays. I want to start by saying I hope everyone has a really wonderful day today and a really amazing week this week. Today, we're going to be talking about how mindset is literally everything. I have a few notes on my phone, so I'm sorry if I'm going to be like looking down over here for a little bit. You need to eliminate the word can't and cannot. That word officially, starting at this point, does not exist. There is so much power in what you say. When you say like, I can't do that, I can't do this, I can't. You're literally like training yourself to convince yourself that you cannot do something. What I want you to do is anytime that you feel yourself starting to say like, I can't do this, change it to I can. No matter how hard it is for you, no matter how much you're doubting your ability, like literally, I want you to start saying, I can do this, I am capable, I can. That kind of leads me to my next point of not selling yourself short. I want to give an example of yesterday. So what I mean by this is I was really tired yesterday. Like I got up and I was just like, ugh, like girlies, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like you're just exhausted, you're tired, your energy is completely drained, and you're just like, I just want to lay in bed all day. I did not want to get up at all, but I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm just gonna go incline walk for a few minutes and just give my body like the energy and the physical activity that it needs for the day. Long story short, I went up to 50 minutes incline walk and I left like dripping in sweat. I felt myself get kind of sad, like when I was like on my way back home, I was like, ugh, like I didn't do weights today. It was supposed to be arm day and I didn't lift any weights. And then I like stopped myself. I was like, wait, like I'm selling myself short right now. I'm not appreciating the fact that even though I was beyond exhausted and I just wanted to stay in bed, I got up and I still went to the gym. It's not what I usually do. I'm always like a weightlifter, but I wasn't appreciating the fact that I still got up and I went and I put in work. Appreciate yourself even in the smaller moments. Appreciate yourself from the big things that you're doing, like accomplishing that essay, to the small things like showering or eating. I want you to start appreciating yourself. Appreciate that you put in the work, you did it, and you're that girl. If you would tell like your bestie, or you would tell your sister, or you would tell like, hey, like I'm really proud of you for going to the gym today, tell yourself that too. Like just like you're appreciating everyone else's small steps or small things that they're doing, appreciate your small steps and the small things that you're doing for yourself. So this is another one that's like really big for me. I saw this post. I want to just read directly off what I wrote because I was like trying to word it correctly. So the human brain will give you the response it wants. By that, if you're sitting there and I don't know, take for example, you're about to go into a test and you're sitting there and you're just like anxious, waiting for it to start, waiting for the teacher to hand out the papers, and you're like starting to think to yourself like, oh my gosh, like what if I fail? Like I'm not gonna pass this class. I'm gonna retake the class. Oh my gosh, like my parents are gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna disappoint them. If you start asking yourself those questions, you're literally gonna come up with the worst case scenario. And you start spiraling into this hole of like terrible questions that you should not be asking yourself. Instead, I want you to ask yourself like, what if I pass this test? Like, how am I going to celebrate? What if I'm successful in my life? Think of all the good things, and you know what? Your mind is going to respond like, if I'm rich, I'm going to open up an organization to take care of sheltered animals, like stuff like that. Like, if you keep asking yourself these positive questions, your brain is going to find positive responses. Allow your brain to just enjoy good questions and the good answers. Always say positive affirmations to yourself, like, especially if you're in an anxious situation, like, start having faith in yourself. You will be amazed at like how much just simply cheering yourself on, supporting yourself, and telling yourself like, I got this, like I know what I'm doing, changes everything. Your mindset truly is everything. Telling yourself I can when you feel like you can't gives you strength. Homework for you is to find something unique about yourself, and I want you to really just dig deep into who you are, things you love, things that make you smile. Do what makes you happy in this lifetime. Please do not sit and dwell trying to please what everybody else wants you to do in this lifetime. You need to start changing your mindset, doing what you love, and believing in you. So you need to constantly be telling yourself like, I can do this, I am capable, I am strong, I am brave. That's my homework assignment for you guys this week. I want you guys to make sure that you guys are constantly trying to tell yourself, I can. So that's my video for this week. I really hope that this video helps you guys. I think this is one of my favorite topics actually, because I feel like for the longest time I always had the most negative mindset where I was always constantly just beating myself down. And ever since I started to lift myself up, I've just noticed a big difference in the way that I work, in the way that I talk to others, in the way that I talk about myself to others. It definitely gives you a different type of confidence that talking negatively about yourself doesn't really give you. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, tips, please comment below or reach out via TikTok, which, by the way, follow my 2 TikTok accounts, please, 1 and 2. One is totally just focused on my gym content, and the other one's just for like everything random videos that I like to make. But yeah, so new video next Monday. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Stay strong, love yourself, believe in yourself, and I want you to say I can and not I can't. Love you.